That time I ruined the magic. I was talking to a friend the other day and she mentioned the phrase people won't always remember what you said, but they'll remember how you made them feel, and it made me think of this petty revenge story. I don't remember all of the details, but I sure as heck remember how that person made me feel. Background: there was a girl I went to school with who was honestly just the worst. She thought she was the smartest person to grace this planet. We had all the same, very small K-12 classes together, you knew everyone in every grade, so it was a pretty small pool to be the smartest in, and she made sure everyone knew it. To be honest, I was pretty underwhelming at maths/sciences, but I excelled in English classes, which we sat next to each other in, and if I got a higher grade than her on any work she would insist that was incorrect, that I was too dumb to get a better grade than her and go to the teacher to argue, for a better grade. She thought writing more words meant she was smarter, but she always failed to follow instructions. Like if our teacher said write 2-3 pages for an assignment, I wrote 2 to 3 pages and she'd write 8 to 10. So onto the main story. We were on a field trip, staying a few nights in a city, and unfortunately I had to share a hotel room with her, and her mum also thought her daughter was a gift to the world. One of these nights was the release of a new Harry Potter book and she was a really big fan, so her mum went and bought it for her. I was never into it, tbh, I don't have hate for the series, it's just not my jam, but to each their own. Anyways, the day before she had been particularly nasty to me. I was also very petite, but I ate a lot as I participated in a very intensive sport, think working out/training before school for 2 to 3 hours, then right back after school for another 3 to 4, and also longer on weekends. I was in a competitive level, so while I don't remember what exactly she said, think along the lines of anorexic/bulimic/you're so dumb jokes, I remember feeling terrible. Sick to my stomach that I could barely eat. During the trip I was having such a bad time interacting with her and could not get away from her, and I couldn't just call up one of my parents and go home cause we were a few hours away from home. While she was showering the next morning and her mother was out of the room, I grabbed her book and skimmed/speed read the last 5-ish chapters. At this point in time she hadn't been able read very much and was only a few chapters in. The next time during that trip she made a rude comment, I looked at her and said something along the lines of spoiler, Dumbledore F***king dies, and she stormed off, quite upset, to tell on me. I never did get in trouble, though her mom raged as well, but the teachers were like, you can't punish OP, they are not your child, and they weren't fighting. School cared more about physical fighting than bullying at that time. My own mum knew she bullied me and disliked the other mum as well, so I never got in trouble at home cause I usually ignored her best I could. I know it's not a big payoff or has a big aha. Got you moment, but I hope she remembers my petty revenge that day and how I made her feel every time she rereads that book, because I certainly remember how she made me feel during all our school years together. Thank you for watching my video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Also hit that notification bell so you won't miss another video. Also, my videos are usable to post in the other content, so you can use them as you like, but first subscribe so you can support me and upload more videos.